The big war which began by Russia Federation 2 years ago is lasting now, and so in my country nobody cannot feel safety, and nobody knows what will happen the next moment, next time. Last 6 months I lived in Ukraine. My native city is Chernihiv, is located on the north of Ukraine and near Russia and Belarus. My region has two borders with aggressive states. And so every day the villages near border Russia army shells, and this Ukrainian village is empty now because local people left their home because living here is so dangerous. And in my city situation is so, but in August Russia army launched a big rocket attack on the city center of Chernihiv. Was so beautiful day. It was a religion and fest, so many people were on the street. As a result, 7 people was killed, including 7 years girl, and near 200 people were injured. And now in my city is usual life. Local people go to work, have a meeting with friends, care about children, but next moment, next minute, everything can change. And so living in Ukraine is dangerous now. We hope for better, we continue our fights, but war is continuing too. First of all, I'd like to think that Russia propaganda is a part of political and state system in the Russia Federation, and so many years they had launched different topic about Ukraine. It's disinformation, manipulation, and sometimes fake news. For example, they attacked our right to exist. They say about genocide to Russian speakers in Ukraine, or developing biological and other kind of weapon. It's old story, but they use them for different plots, and it's very funny for us. But local people in Russia Federation, they believe this story, and I need to say that Russia state media and controlled by Kremlin media, they had shared fake news so many years, and I have experience when I was in occupied 6 week in 2022. I watched Russia TV. It was terrible experience. Because I understand it's a real lie, but this real lie is on TV. And Ukrainian journalist and Ukrainian expert try to fight with Russia propaganda. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes maybe not, because the information war is a part of a big war against Ukraine. We understand it, and first of all, we have a different project that again fights to Russia propaganda. For example, fake stop or project behind the news. They are working now, and debunks different Russian myths about Ukraine, about this war, and other. And I think media literature is very important during war, in war, and because not only journalists, not only experts, but everyone need to know about news, about primary sources of news, and it's very important. As for me, I know some NGO which deals now with media literature for children and adults. And maybe very important thing is Ukrainian IT army that fights against Russia propaganda. This army is as a movement different people such as scientists, computer scientists and hackers from Ukraine and abroad, and they armed with mission to help Ukraine win this war against Russia, and they have launched cyber attack to state media in Russia and other site which run by Kremlin. It was not hacking, but it was clone our site media, where I'm working. I have been working for so many years for UNIAN, Ukrainian Independent Agency of News, and this summer I knew about some articles. I did not write it, and I was surprised that here was my name. This article was very strange. They not clear for Russian propaganda, but some messages there was about that narratives. For example, Ukraine is black market of trade children, or corruption Ukrainian, or other situation on the front line. And I did not write it, and when fact checkers sent me a link for these materials, I was very shocked and surprised because this site had the same colors, visuals as a real site of my media. And I asked to Cyber Police and the security service of Ukraine, a national Ukrainian joint of journalists, and these pages are were blocked, but I know that appears new, and I know now that information attack to me and other Ukrainian journalists, it was a part of a big company of disinformation by Russia propaganda, and it's called doppelganger. I think that country which are supporting Russia or allies of Russia, they are using the same methods propaganda. For example, Serbia. And I know that some of Serbian people fight against Ukraine now, And I know some Ukrainian people who is living in Serbia now, and they repeat the same message that share Russia propaganda, and it's a very similar situation. And I think the main target of propaganda in Balkans, especially in the Western Balkans, is Kosovo. I need to say that before coming here, I did not know true information about the war in Kosovo, about the independence of this country, and I realize now that everything I knew about this country, it was based on Russia propaganda messages, and I think that we need to fight with a very foxy and strong enemy as Russia and its allies. And I think the critical thinking and media literacy is our superpower in this fight.